Oh, mic muted. Hey, how's everyone doing? Turn the music down just a little bit more now that I'm here. Let's see here. Do like having this panel open. And we are here. Oh, beams. I'm just getting started. What's up? Pulling up the deck list from Koty that we're going to be playing today. There's a top cut. And it is Koty's. Gets in. Let's take a look here. So it's one of these lists that do drop um, the Zoro Juro in favor of some of the ramp events. A little bit more consistency. It does also bring back the Thunder Bagua. Thunder Bagua is I mean, I bought these when I was brand new in the game because they were basically standard before we got Mr. 2. Everyone was playing a couple Baguas alongside their rad beams, or most people were. Um, but then from their top end package, they've slimmed it down a lot, and I kind of like it. They're down to 3 kids, 3 Luffys, 3 Lin Lins, and 1 Luffy, and then 2 dragons. This does overall mean, though, with the 6 counter events that they have in place of Zoro Juro, that we are at 18 bricks still. And that, I think, has, its own implications. We do have the Queen, Nami, Lin Lin, and Gatling, as well as Giant to all cycle those out. But we'll see if I'm drawing those or not. But let's go. Let's hop right on the ranked ladder here. Make sure I don't start the game as Robin. Here. Here. Game. Yeah, I tanked a lot of bounty looking for Robin into Dofi matchups when I was making that video. So I am down to like 2 billion bounty, which is like the lowest I've been since like February like 5th, I think. We do got Lucci, kind of tempting to take second. I usually do. I'm gonna take second, and we'll keep that, sure. Should have. Oh, they have 3 billion bounty. We are just gonna take that. No trigger. This might be better on curve, depending on where we end up. We are gonna play out the Renami, so we don't need to play this first. Another giant, that's fine. And why not a third giant? It is the best card after all. It's my only 2K, so we are just gonna do that. They're probably gonna play like a Brook. Yep. Here I am gonna check the Brook. I think that's worthwhile. And then I can play the kid next turn because I don't really have anything else anyways right now. So I think removing that Brook there is pretty smooth. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I hope everyone's Friday is going well. Not sure if anyone's plugging in from work or just vibing around the house today. I'm gonna need to grab a drink probably after this round, something to sip on so I don't get all cotton mouth talking here. Alka Smeltzer, I like that name actually. I am not going to um, OPD as it currently stands. I'm actually looking to move right now. I'm in the Illinois area and I'm trying to move south right now, so there's kind of a lot going on. And I didn't get into any of the events, so I'm locked in for May online regionals. And I'm also in an Illinois in-person regional for Peoria. But if I move, we'll see kind of where that goes, where I'm at. So, but yeah, I'm not making it down for this trip unless a sponsor swoops in on the channel out of nowhere. But I don't think that's something we can count on. This jack is really annoying, and I don't want to deal with that. Let me think here. Probably still worth just developing the kid. If that's the case, we go 7 first. My back's been bothering me the past couple days. I feel like something's fucked up with my like rib. And we are gonna go not that. Nope, not that. That. Yep. We're not gonna need more than one giant if we even use one giant, so we might as well go for 8 here. We're down to 2 life. That's kind of reassuring. They're probably relatively likely to go into a gecko next turn, so that's not um, the most ideal, you might say. Um, but we rock with it. See what happens. Also, what's up, Joey Ross? I don't know if I had said anything when I hopped on or not. Thanks for the follow, Alka Smeltzer. Appreciate you. We need to get up to 50 for affiliate stuff. So if you're uh, on YouTube and want to check out Twitch, I think I'm supposed to say that. I don't know if how that works, but trying to get follows on YouTube or Twitch and subs on YouTube, I guess. I need to look into, and I guess if you're on Twitch, let me know if the stream is inconsistent or anything. Because I dual stream from OBS to Twitch and YouTube, they're set at the same bit rate, and like the YouTube bit rate that it wants is higher than the rate that Twitch wants. So the rate that I'm sending Twitch is like telling me it's unstable. So I hope that the connection is good and you're here and everything all right. Um, but I might have to look into maybe pushing from 2 different softwares or how other people maybe mitigate that my bit rate is being told I'm unstable. Oh, I blinked and my kid got removed. That sounds about right. Are they gonna play a second jack? Don't do that. Don't don't play another jack. You don't need to do that. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Alka Smelter. If you're not in the Days Pirates Discord, do check it out. We got a ton of RP pilots and then other people playing other stuff too. One of my better friends in the local scene is a big Blackbeard and black player overall. So a lot of activity going on there. But yeah, I appreciate you checking out the stream. Beams. I know you're my favorite software, actually, Beams. How about that? I'm just stalling because I think I'm screwed here. Mm, removing Jack seems good, but I also kind of want to punch him in the face, you know? What if I... That's too easy. This might be bad. Ah, yeah, that Enel matchup is a test of patience. I need to get back on my matchup guide grind. Um, I really was pushing hard for these treasure cups this month, so I was a little distracted from the YouTube stuff, and I was trying to kind of focus on that. Um, but yeah, that Enel matchup, it'll really test your patience. Let me see if I can pull up the Discord and just drop a link here in the chat for anyone that wants to peek it or just for you as well. Nope, not that. Crazy. This is gonna be annoying. Nope. I'm getting geckoed. I'm not even looking. That's the best way to get geckoed, I guess. You don't have to watch it happen. Yeah, the kingdom comes early really makes that equation hard for us. Give it a 1 second of that probably. We'll take an at. Did I not leader effect last turn? Fuck, I didn't. Fuck, I did. I had to do that. That's fine. It's 9, that's fine. We're gonna go here. I know it looks weird, but we're gonna pitch the Luffy. Because there's another Luffy. But because what we're gonna do is punch him in the face. And we're gonna go here. Beams, you weren't even there the night I was gonna play. I brought it up, and if you were playing, I was gonna hop in. Also, I was thinking about trying to talk the wife into it this weekend. But with the treasure cups and stuff last month, it was a little bit harder. Beams, are you playing this weekend? If you're playing this weekend, I'll try and start talking to the wife about it. How about that? You can't say join us when you didn't even play the time I showed up. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Wow is right, Beams. Not join us if you're not playing. They have like such a hilarious amount of reach. The take was a bit aggressive, but I don't fear anything. Why didn't I get a 1K off of that? Bitch. I need that. I need that bad. Yes. I still should have been that I pitched, but oh well. Beams is a collector. He's not a player. We already went over this. Doesn't like when I say it, but it's true. He's gonna Sabo. This punk bitch. This punk bitch is gonna Sabo me. Motherfucker. Um, what a pussy. A 2-1. He has 0 life. Here's cards. He's gonna be able to cycle. I think I'm fucked, y'all. This is the first game, Coop, and it's fine. I just don't know what I'm gonna do when and if he plays a Sabo this turn. And if I do this, I can't do that anyways. He's gonna Sabo. That's a pain in the ass. I think I lose off that. The only hope is if we go. Doesn't mean he doesn't have it though. What happens if we go 7? Block, block, block. Actually, no, block, 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 block. I don't know if I have it even if he does the block, but that's what I need. Does he have it? Probably. No way. No way. That was rude. I need to see my 9-cost Luffy's earlier there. If I play 9-cost Luffy instead of the 7-cost kid that turn that I went to 9 Don, that would have been huge. Winland is pretty good into the Enel matchup for definitely worth noting. I'm gonna mulligan that though. Okay. We got heli fucking ramp. Only searchable options this. I guess we do that. Here. I don't know if we want to swing this early. Don't think I do, really. I'm just gonna not. Here, 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 here. Give me that and pass. Oh, I like this next song. This is a banger. How is the song? The music volume. Let me know if I should turn it all up. Oh, Yes. That's a little annoying. Um, but even so, hey Nico, I did give you Nico. I don't know if you saw. I did give you the. Oh wait, I don't think you're on the list for Robin Simp, so maybe I didn't give you the role. But for the Robin videos going forward, I'm assuming you want to be notified, so I should give you that role. Can't remember if I did or not. I remember thinking about it. mm, we are just gonna take one here because the Yamato value does become intimidating. But yeah, I think well, we'll definitely start, you know, grind out with this deck first. Um, but if later in the stream we want to play either like Robin or Purple Black Luffy, or I have an OP10 list that I'm kind of cooking up with as well, so we can get into some other stuff later, but we'll see. Mm, I think we just develop and stay put. We don't want to fall victim to Kingdom Come value too early. Um, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just take care of this right now. And then if I start taking life too, he starts getting Lucy value, and that doesn't bring joy. So Queen's probably fine. Cycle. Right now I don't need a Lin. We got 3 more of those, or 2 more of those. I guess I could have maybe kept the Lin. I am just a little bit concerned for Yamato popping a 7, my Sanji or something. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Probably jam a couple hours. I've been playing a lot of League recently too, especially after Treasure Cup's kind of ended this month. I've been playing some more Ranked League too, so that's been pretty fun. That's kind of gross. Is he gonna start swinging? That's fine. I don't care about that. I'll take a life or two. Okay, we got our 1 Gear 5 now. I don't give a shit about that. And 7. Honestly, I'm gonna take this too. He's down. He did start to cycle these cards in, so that's something to notice there. So let's pressure down their Lucy's. Let's do it. Actually, if they want to give me 2 2Ks here, I don't give a shit. Hell yeah. Give me that shit. Then we go here. We don't need to play 2 giants this turn, so we go 9, give me 2 more cards. Hell yeah, give me that whole hand. I don't give a shit. Can't touch my board next turn. We will give him a 2K for that one. We'll probably take the 8 if he swings the 8. But I think we're in pretty good shape to start pressuring them out, ideally. Ace is a little annoying, and they did swing with the that. Okay. So if that's the case, what I think I like is back here. Give a poke in if he wants to just take this, I don't mind. I need to keep pressure on his hand, and I don't like keeping him too high, so yep, that's fine with me. I'm not swinging the 9 in. I am just gonna, well, if I'm gonna double block her anyways, I could probably swing the 9 in. What's the worst case? He plays a Rygo, swings 14 into this, and I just block, right? Yeah, I think I'm good with double blocker. And get that shit out of here. Go here. Um, I want to cycle something. Why not? I guess just the 1K, right? We're gonna have double giant. I guess really the Luffy doesn't have a ton of value in this matchup, so that probably should have gone. But we're in good shape. Alright, this shit's annoying. Hmm. Interesting thoughts here. We could pressure, right? So what if we go? Let's just start with 6 for fun. Let's see what he does with that. Okay. We swing with the queen first because triggers are triggers. The fuck is that? Oh, interesting. Um, Here it's probably like gonna be a KO trigger, right? Dareshi. Okay. Now give me 3 cards. Now give me lots of cards. If it counters out of this, I mean, I kind of want to just go all in, but I could. Not really. I'm just gonna go all I could technically get punished here, but I think with everything I have, we're in good shape. Yep, GG. What a fucking win. Lead performer trigger goes hard. Yeah, Burn Blade is spicy. That trigger I've never seen before, and it also just does like KOs with 7 cost. That's pretty nuts. We got the mirror match. That was a really hype win. That was close. Hopefully the mirror match doesn't take too long. I think in that position I was pretty good shape whether I like went all in or not. But I think that was a good win. Dun, 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 dun. I just take the ramp, right? Is there any reason to hold this? Do I hold this for any reason? I don't think so, right? What did he search? I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah. Oh, gotta take that. Trigger. Now we're up to 6. We just go 6. And then we play this. Grab a giant. And then we play this, but no effect. We will do that. Beckman's pretty good answer from them. We are at 9 now. I think we are just gonna go for a poke. And then we'll play this. We'll do this. And then we'll throw this at bottom life. I'm spacing. Just take that. No trigger necessary. Oh, there's also a 9 coming, huh? 10. You were supposed to do 9. What are we doing here? Besides getting cooked. I think we're getting cooked. Yeah, Chris, Giant probably would have been better there. I thought they were gonna go 9 for some reason, so I was gonna leave. I was just gonna go 2-2 and call it a day. But yeah, the trigger into Giant may have been better there. Real question is, do I have any hope fighting him for board? The answer feels unlikely. Yeah, I think it actually would have been probably quite a bit better to use the trigger to have a Giant open. Game's not looking great. I think we might be cooked in this one. Sure, we'll give you a 1. Yeah, kind of gotta come out of that, eh? Fine. I mean, we've only played a couple games. We played Lucci. We lost to Lucci. We played that win against Anel was pretty big. The list has felt fairly good. I think I lose here though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, any world where this makes sense? I don't think so. I think we lose here unless he's bluffing the red or the giant. Yeah. Now we have 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 8 is 23. So we know that it's a 1K. So 11 and 12 is the best case. No way. Brick, dude. Wow. What a game. I really did not think we had that. I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much. Oh wow. I had the boggle come of my life. Wow, that was a win. Where were they at on? I didn't check that matchup. Oh, they're a little bit lower ranked than me still, but that's fine. I can't believe we got there. do got the teach. I do think I want to take second from him. I'll keep. We got ramp. We got counter. Just gotta see our top end now. We get to check down the Lafitte and kind of want to play out the Mr. 2. I feel like it's honestly not even that good right now. It's kind of a magnet for removal, which is fine, but we'll take the cycle. Two on or kid on 7 even without on plays is quite good. That's where it's interesting there is that like had we played out the Mr. 2, let's take sure. Yeah, I kind of think so too, Chris. But also to that point though, if I play now the Mr. or the kid, I guess he can't play a Van Augur and remove the thing at the same time. Yeah, no, that's probably fair. We are now up to 9. I don't feel like I mean, actually, I don't really need to invest all that much anyways. Send in a 7 and develop our kid. Like, I think technically, like, Tempest Kick plus event could get me now, I guess, but there's not really much I can play around with that. Is that what's happened? I blinked. Can I draw a top end, please? No. Okay. Do we just put out 2 Mr. 2s? Guess so, right? So this point of Burgess is already going to be what, 9K? So we could put on some big time pressure next turn if he develops some Burgess C's here. Finger gun. We are just going to go 7, 10, and pass. Now this is fairly good positioning for me. If he plays the 10 beard, he probably freezes the 12, and I'm able to kind of manipulate and pressure him in my own way. I haven't been tracking his searches very much because it's a lot of work when I'm also trying to read chat. But I do see that 2K that just went into his hand, so that's relevant and noteworthy. Someone just hit me on Discord, it looks like. I don't know. Let's see if someone's stream. I'm thinking hard about whether or not he wants to play this. Okay, so he likes not to develop his 10 beard, which is pretty good for me, I think. I am going to, well, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I think I just take him down to 0 this turn. Or rip his hand all the way down. Black Hole just says, okay, give me that whole hand, boy. Okay. Give me that whole hand, boy. I think we just win next turn. For sure, we just win next turn. You know, I try and swing heavy into our 10K here. Like, I don't really give a shit. I'll just turn off the 10K. 0 life. I just win here. Doesn't matter. We'll take. I don't give a shit. Because you have 4 cards in hand. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on says you better have perfect counter me, boy. I did this in terrible sequencing, but I don't care because I win. This is horrible sequencing. I could get punished so hard. Either way, I actually had to kind of all in or commit if I'm going to go for it this turn. I don't think he has it, though. Keeping track of searches here would have been smarter. Yep. GG. Haha. I knew he had that shit. That was good. That was good. All right, real quick, I'm going to run and grab a drink and hit the bathroom real quick. I can't believe it's already been 50 minutes that we've been live. I appreciate everyone that's checking shit out and enjoying the games. So give me 1 second to drop my mic, and I will be back in like less than 5. I'll be back before 1. There's the FK. What if we make it a little smaller? Nope, not that. Just so we see the win in the screen. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. What kind of spirit are we sipping on? Nothing quite yet. It's a little early for that for me. My wife and I are gonna do some vodka cocktails this weekend, though. Let's get a game going. Where's my bounty? There we go. We could have double checked what I was at the start of the stream. I think we're already like plus like 300 mil or something like that. Only loss was to the Lucci, right? Yeah. So we're 3-1 so far. I guess I should add that, huh? We're 3-1 so far. That's pretty good. And now we got purple Luffy. Definitely want first. Definitely want ramp. Man, even after that. See, double Nami, we can't even search for our ramp. We can't search for our ramp. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This music is. I need. Man, does anyone know how? I mean, I have a soundtrack on Steam that I use for my music, but I don't. I want to make a playlist out of it. I don't know if there's a way to export it or do anything else, but I don't fucking got it. We can't search the ramp. I did say I was gonna add the record. Let's add the record here. Um, I get all distracted. I'm gonna take this. Screw you. Trigger there would have been quite nice. Um, what is this text? Oh, so big. Um, 3-1, 3-1. And we'll put that here. Still no ramp. Kind of chaps my ass. So we're gonna go hit him with the 6-7 special here. You're never gonna see this shit coming. Anyone working? Anyone got me in the background while they work? I do like this one. I like the like digital sounding ones. They're probably just gonna Luffy Taro here. I'm only going 7 next turn. That really chaps my ass. Imagine being on 10 ramp and you can't search it, so you bottom deck 2 of them. Thinking this is kind of greedy. There we go. Hey, Nico. I was hitting the pen while I was swapping between drinks and bathroom. I want to get rid of this Sangoro. You can't even watch me while smoking the blunt, Nico. I usually watch stuff while I'm smoking the blunt. Don't need to be in the background. Oh, key being you're working. I'm glad you followed me last Friday so I could accommodate you this Friday. Accompany you, I guess maybe the word I was looking for. Who did I swing into? I did swing into his leader. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We put this on Goro in life, right? I think we put this on Goro in life. We don't want him drawing those cards, right? Also, this is why I like two gear fives. If you have two gear fives, you can pitch this one. It's a little thing, but I really like to just get rid of them, you know? What do I pitch too, actually? I'm pitching the 2K. And maybe I'm a coward for just holding on to the gear 5 there, but it's my only gear 5, and that might be the difference. You feel me? Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Nico. I am gonna give him that one. Oh, he's gonna. I'm fucked. Oh, it's not great for me. Yep, Iggy. Yeah, that's why I said I'm fucked. It's because I thought he was gonna 9 cost Luffy me. Exactly. I thought I was getting a 9 cost Luffy for sure. I still think I'm cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is where you could gear 5 and spin the block, but that's a bit much. I kind of want to. Shit. What if I go? Are we now playing board control? What if I go 9 into Luffy or 10 into Luffy Taro, play the kid? 10 into lead. He has 3 cards. I have to play board control now, right? I think so. I think I do. Think I do. The double Luffy Taro, double Sangoro curve is tough. This is where this list doesn't have Ben Beckman. Ben Beckman on Sangoro is. So he gianted out of that. He still has 5 cards. I think going 7K is best case. Unless I want to go another 10 here. I'm gonna go 10. I'm gonna go 10. This might be bad. Open disclaimer. Okay. Okay. We might have something. I lied. We probably don't have something. Maybe I should have gone 7K leader there. Maybe I should have used. Oh, I did use my leader effect, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Might be cooked here. Yeah, a few more people trickling in on Twitch. I appreciate y'all. if you're on YouTube, like the stream, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow, and I don't think subscriptions are up yet. I don't know exactly how Twitch works. I'm still learning. But I know I need 50 followers for affiliate on Twitch, and 1,000 subs is the next goal on YouTube. We're gonna get some member stuff going soon too, so we'll talk about that maybe in between games. Some of the things I'm thinking there. You're gonna be able to clean up no Nami is also good. I don't mean for this to devolve into a New Gate propaganda stream, but I do think I lose here. Is there an out? Can we get creative? I mean, he has two giants, 0% chance, right? Interesting case for a Gear 5 Luffy, but not really. But kinda, but not really. Probably gonna block this one. Or giant. Oh, fuck, it is, Iggy. Oh. We gotta cut Gear 5 for like a Roger or something else. Yeah, yep. I've been playing Purple Yellow Robin the past few days. Yeah, no, it totally is. I'm so glad I didn't lose on account of that, but yeah, that should have been pitched, I guess. It totally is still broken on the sim. Yeah, I don't. That's got to be cut. Nice Alka Smelter. Yeah, I'll probably grind out another couple hours, depending on what the vibes are like. Or at least another hour. Probably go closer to like 2:33 maybe. Thanks, Key I mean, it's gotta be. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh, I meant to click the Gatling. My brain just fucking shut off, I guess. Yeah, I meant to. I mean, it only mattered so much, I guess, but silly, silly. Alka, I mean, I would definitely be open to it. I'm so new that I don't even know how to enable that. But yeah, I did see the one like spam message come in there that I'm not even sure how to how to remove it. I just started doing the Twitch streams to kind of get a little bit more exposure for the YouTube. Um, yeah, I definitely should have pitched it last turn. I completely forgot. Um, so we are gonna go. First of all, go cut Gear 5. Let's make it a Roger, I guess. Still win con. Oh wait, I at the top, right? But yeah, I definitely should have pitched Gear 5 last turn. With that being the case, let's do Roger. I don't think Koty's particularly a fan of Roger, but Gear 5's broken, so. How do I? Yeah, I literally don't even know how to remove that, guys. Can I ban him? I can block. I said I do see the block option on him, but is that going to get rid of the message? I just go here. Okay, I just blocked that spam account from 2 days ago. Okay, we do have Dofi. They did elect to go first. And I think we keep this hand, right? This is a good hand, I think. We just have to hit any top end. I still, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, wait. Mod, warn, timeout. Okay, there we go. We have banned him. And Elka, I am just going to go ahead and mod you. Obviously, I can just undo it later, I guess, but I do appreciate you offering. So we have our first mod on the Twitch. Okay, sorry. Now I can take trigger. So now we go here. Give me two 2Ks. And then we can go, actually, we don't even have to go here. We can keep that 1K. And we can go here and pass. And then if they swing big, we can just Bagua, and then yeah, we'll be at 10 next turn. We'll just one. That's fine. Yeah, I appreciate you. Then I think yet again we leave open 2 and just swing 7. They're gonna take this anyways. This is their first life. I own 4 of these Baguas, so I have all the RP Luffy stuff that I'll ever need, at least from any prior sets. But I haven't ran it recently. I haven't ran it since like Mr. 2 came out, basically. But I see the use case for this matchup. I'm definitely not questioning that. Now, obviously, Koty's a great player. Like, I hope my like thumbnail wasn't like. I thought it was funny. 18 bricks, 18 wins. I don't know. I hope that wasn't like it felt like a slight at all. I just thought I was just having some fun with it. Oh, that's glorious. I am just gonna play a little bit checky. Yep, give me that. And then we just go 7 into face. Didn't block. I like that. I don't mind at all. It's funny. I've had a few iterations where I have the 2 Gatlings in as well, and I feel like I find myself in this position where I end up wanting to pitch Gatling to Gatling, which is kind of funny. But it's helpful when you get clunky, especially with all these counter events that we're playing, right? I just 2K, right? Am I in trouble? Is this greedy? Oh, no, it's not. It's calculated, is what it is, boys. It's calculated, is what it is. Throw that bow at bottom life. I ain't afraid of you, bitch ass. With 10, I am tempted to take life. We're gonna just clear the Jinbei. I'm gonna take a life. Maybe it's just the aggro in me. I might be wrong for this. I'll wrap up with some Robin. If you guys want some Robin, the last like half hour will be some Robin. I don't mind that. I was gonna offer to play something else as we kind of came to a close, anyways. So I definitely wouldn't be having any opposition to that if that's what people want to see. We are now 3-2, though. I am now realizing I should update that. I want to protect that. If it's +4, +4 is then 12. I need a 2, so I should just cycle. Shit. I may have just thrown. Corona? You guys are really trying to test me with my gameplay here. I mean, what do we want to do? I think we just go here, 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 here. I think I'm gonna leave their life alone. Oh, we already leader affected. Okay, that's then we'll check here. If you want to protect it, be my guest. Awesome. Then we'll go 7, 9, 10 at face. I'm gonna need a Perona deck if you guys want me to play Perona, but I can play some Robin. I know some Robin. I don't know what the fuck him taking all 3 of those means for me. I may have taken that a little quickly. But if I go to 0 cards, he knows. I can just go 1. And if I take this, it's 6. Or no, it's 4 on 3. We take this. Oh, that's good. At most, he goes 7. And we're cleared for 7. So we win this. GG. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we take those. We take those. I'm actually very surprised we won that. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Wow, that was a huge finish. That's hype. This is good in this matchup. I guess I see where some shit could pop off here. Then here, Beams, your Discord name is Uta Gang for life. You're gonna be called the Uta guy sometimes. Is Uta guy not better than Beans? I feel like Uta guy should be better than Beans. They're going to 5 next turn. Am I thinking too hard here? What if I go? This could double ramp. This could be a thing. Oh, straight up did nothing? What? Oh, he skipped by accident. Hey, Beams. We can get some goals set out there. It's gonna be high. I could uh I could smoke a joint. I'm more of a blunt guy in general when I'm smoking myself. What am I concerned with here? There's some subathon shit. Once the channel actually blows up and we schedule a subathon, we'll have a goal for dye my hair blonde and figure out if a joint gets me banned on stream or not. Um, all right. I'm sorry. I'm holding my opponent hostage here. All my cards are so good though. I don't want to pitch any of them. What if I go? We are just gonna check one. I really don't know what to cycle out if I'm gonna play this. No, that's then vulnerable to. Fuck it. My viewership just plummeted as I started joking about that. Um, maybe Alka Smelter. I think there's definitely potential for that. I think she just adds. I think she's pretty good into Dofi, but I think Linden's really better in the control matchups. When the game's going a bit longer, like this deck where like we want to mess with their life and like I'm about to throw their Luffy into life and make them counter out for it. And like so it's kind of hard to tell, but see, I still don't want to cycle anything out here. Hard to pitch. I like all my rushers though. I'm just gonna pitch a Bagua. Feels a little greedy, but we are gonna go here, here. Hey, it was bottom deck that 5 cost. That's nice. I think we just basically do the same again. Like, um, uh, um, at this point, I'm tempted to trash the dragon, and I'm going to. Let me just go here. Like, especially in this matchup, it's pretty hilarious how we get to kind of mess with them with Nineland. The blonde die might need a wife approval, but if enough money comes in, I could pull it off, I think. This is really annoying for him. Yeah, bottom deck that Sabo. That's pretty good. I am now going to take this chance just to poke another life down. We're in pretty good shape. If they like Rygo one of my nine lins, I don't care that much, really. Swamp into Hiyori into not a Rygo. That's the most important thing here. Yeah. Third Linland might just be it. You're right. It probably would be for me. Even if they don't know that it's my. Oh, that's a good removal. We'll give them that. If they play out a Sabo now, though, yeah. Um, at this state, we are just gonna cycle. Fuck it. Ooh, that Roger Roger. It'd be pretty hilarious if we took this. Um, no, I don't feel the need to develop the Linlin. We are just gonna go 0 here, get a Don, go 10. And now we are just in phenomenal shape, still being at 3 life, quite frankly. We're gonna swing into board again, right? Oh. Um, this is just good, right? Oh, how do we want to pressure? We have so many fucking options. Um, I really want to kind of bait out a Roger kill because we're so safe either way. We just keep poking at that hand. Our enemy here, and it's going to be a big key point of the black-yellow matchup guide. Our opponent here is not their life, it's their hand size. And just playing around that and manipulating that and pressuring down their hand every single chance we get. These Linlins makes this matchup trivial. That's why in 8.5 I was on 2 Linlins. It's all on my channel, right? You can see it. I really liked Linlin prior to like a hard aggro Purple Luffy and Dofi matchup. It's still fine there, but it's just slower for us than it is for them. Okay, they did just immediately block there. Is there anything that I can manipulate based on that? Not really. Well, kinda, but not really. Because now, like, what if I go? Oh, I was thinking it was gonna be 11. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. I mean, he could have looped for another turn, right? At least. Okay. Probably has to maybe he's working or something, or I'm surprised by that disconnect. I feel like it wasn't quite over. I mean, I was in great shape, don't get me wrong, but I think there was some play from him. No? Oh man, my posture's been fucking me up lately too. What's up to everyone that just tuned in? A fucking Garp on the ranked ladder? Yo, I kind of hope I get cooked. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We don't have ramp. Now we got ramp. 2K, that's fine. Um, is the YouTube stream still good? Um, looks like it slowed down. I'm not sure why though. YouTube stream okay? It's telling me it's not okay. It's telling me it's very much not okay. We did take that life. That's good. Anyone in the YouTube chat, can you confirm that the streams is fine? Okay, thank you, Nico. Appreciate you. I just want to make sure. I felt like it should be fine, but I don't fucking know. Tell me it's not great, but and we just lost some people, so I hope everyone's still enjoying themselves there. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks, Coop. So he's probably not gonna swing with Kuzan, even though I kind of want him to. The effect is when Don's attached, right? Hmm, that's a good combination for him, huh? I think we rush it down, right? RP Luffy cosplay. Yeah. Red button down, basically. The pants I have on are basically that color. I don't even know if I should run this Luffy out, but I don't have shit else to do, so I'm going to. Yeah, it's still telling me something's wrong with the stream. Is it my Wi-Fi's fucking up or something? Hmm. Yeah, this Garp is doing some diabolical shit. Yeah, like this shit. What? Fuck you for that. Man, it's so annoying because like we're fucked, I think. Um, uh, we have so much counter, we can stall for a while, but how do we want to play around this? I guess just simply bank on him not having another gecko, I guess. If he doesn't have another gecko, right, he's not Lucci. He hasn't filtered through his entire fucking deck by now. So we can go, yeah, seven's probably. I could have gone into Kuzan. Probably the same either way. I think I should have swung into Kuzan for what it's worth. Oh, I should have grabbed 9 cost Luffy there. Oh, that might lose the game. That might lose the game. Assuming he doesn't have another. God, it's cooked. Oh man, that 9 cost Luffy went so good next turn. That's such a bummer. Jack. Sheesh. I don't think Koty teched for Garp. I'm gonna say that might be the case. Don't know for sure, but maybe. Fuck is his hand, man? I don't know what this game devolved into. I don't know. I don't know how we got here. How am I still getting error on YouTube? What is wrong with my OBS? Oh, that's an excellent question. Okay. I guess YouTube just corrected itself. Just wanted to make me look at it for a minute. And I assume to not see any issues. Oh, thank you for the follow, Richie D. Luffy. Good name too as well. Two as well. That was fucking redundant. Uh, did y'all know that everything sucks? Did I not leader effect last turn? No, I didn't, did I? Never punished. Yeah. Good to know, Salmonator. I hope you're driving safe. Yeah, I like having a lot of YouTube videos on all the time when I'm driving too, so not even looking at the phone obviously, but so let's update our overlay. We're now 5-3 because Garp's a menace, I fucking guess. Everyone needs to fear Garp in case you're wondering. And then we'll go to the next game. And I'm probably gonna step away for a quick second as well while we're queued up. Switch the legs for a second. I still got my headset on. Oh yeah, I have Girl Scout cookies. I might grab some of those to munch on while we're vibing. Probably waiting on me for my game. I'm coming back right now. I'll be all right. Maybe they ditched already. No, they didn't. Look at that. Hmm? Oh, the mirror match. Yeah, some thin mints here, so I hope the crinkle's not picking up on the mic. I don't think it will. This headset's pretty nice. Work gave that to me. I did choose to go first, and we're keeping. Seems fine. Maybe we'll finish out 2 more rounds, like a 10 round event, and we'll do some Robin. Do a few games of Robin and call it a day, maybe. What do you guys think of that? Um, 2K or 9 cost, 2K or 9 cost. I'm going aggro. Anything there I think is fine. The annoyance here is how good Mr. 2 is in the mirror. He's only going up to 6 next turn. Well, I should have swung first. Actually, that's not true. I want to swing 7. Wow. That may have been overeager. No, I think that's fine. Actually, I think that's fucking great. That was actually fucking insane. So now we're up to 9. I guess the balance to this deck is that you do now have 2, 2, 3, 3. You have 10 fucking ramp triggers out of life. That was a frivolous F word. Oh, I think Blurple Luffy is gonna be sick. I'm gonna be playing it on the sim. There'll be a video on it soon. I think that leader is gonna be super fun. And the main channel I am gonna really make into a multicolor purple straw hat channel, and then I'm gonna have some members only content with monocolor leaders. I already got a green, a red, and a purple leader picked out, and I'll probably pick some of the other colors as well, and we'll see who wants to see me grind it out. I love how Blurple Luffy gives away to use Sanji in such a beautiful way. And I think Snake Man's secret Luffy Rush is insane. Yeah, I really like that leader, and I'm gonna have some fun with it too. Elka Smelter, thank you for asking. If Gum Gum, all right, guys. So like, I'm looking at the camera. There's so many things to this, right? Elka Smelter asked if I think that there will be a Gum Gum Giant ban because of Grape Luffy, and I want to ask you something. How long has Gecko been good? Like fairly good, right? Like in like a lot of topping lists. How long has Dofi been great? Like a quarter plus of the top eights. Gum Gum Giant allows the main character. We're joking about how many secret rare Luffy's are getting. It allows the main character to touch the spotlight. RP Luffy without Gum Gum Giant struggling massively. Purple Luffy without Gum Gum Giant struggling massively. Actually, I think Green Purple Luffy is the only color or deck that does fine in the scenario of a Gum Gum Giant ban. I think they can get by without it more than some of the other Purple Luffy decks, I think. So I would, if Gum Gum Giant gets banned, it will be in a scenario where they come out at Nationals or at Worlds, right? They'll have to come out at Worlds and say, we think we've nearly destroyed our game with power creep, so we're gonna ban like 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to just reset everything. And it would be like ban Gecko, ban something in two or maybe 2 cards in Dofi, ban something in Teach, ban something like it would be a big house cleaning before they ever touch Gum Gum Giant, in my opinion. Like I don't mean to rant on this too much, but like it doesn't make any sense. It's a one cost event that time locks your Don, which obviously Purple can manipulate, but it's a very, very relevant cost. And if you play more than one, it completely disrupts everything you're doing. And it's a cost. And it's tied to only the main characters. Gum Gum Giant safe. Quote me. I'm glad this is on record. 228. Gum Gum Giant safe. Alright, sorry, we'll finish this game. And like the one case for Gum Gum Giant over other things is that it's a rare, not a super rare. And Bandai has this like stigma of we don't touch secret super rares. They're not gonna touch the one card keeping the main character in the meta. How silly. Talk about how they don't ban Gecko because it sells packs, right? They're not sell. They haven't even made an alt art Gum Gum Giant yet. What's up, Pete Plays? You showed up right in the middle of the rant if you just tuned in. My poor opponent. I'm just talking to chat. They think I'm thinking. Staminator, I do agree with that. I would love to see the choice ban where you can't play Gecko and Black and Rebecca in the same deck. Union Arena does that. Where you can't play 2 cards in the same deck. And Gecko and Rebecca being separated would be good. However, that leaves Black Yellow Luffy completely unchecked. And Whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing, it probably depends on whether or not you play Black Yellow Luffy. They're Bagua. Where are you driving through, Salmonator? If you're driving semi? But yeah, I don't see any world where banning Gum Gum Giant is a make sense move for Bandai. It's like the most anti make sense move, in my opinion. So let's see how much pressure we can create. I don't think I go for a Sanji win here. What if I pressure hard to go keep up double Bagua and Nami? Five. Yeah, I want to swing just a little hard. A little hard. Now, block, go to zero, give me three cards. All seem fairly good for me. Transfer, of course. Transfer, of course, but I haul wheat for a company on the west side, mainly from farm storage to the river. We also load barges that ship to wheat to Asia and other places. And yeah, I play a lot of leaders, so I'm pretty comfortable with where things are at, and I'll adjust accordingly. Yeah, it makes sense. Um, so west side is like California side, so like to the river. Is that to the Mississippi? To the river. That'd be dumb. So now that I've done that, though, I can't really invest into Luffy, and if that's the case, I should just go for life. 3 is such a good number. Sneaker. Oh, in Idaho. Gotcha, gotcha. Cool, cool. Washington area. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. That's cool. I've always said that like I would be very interesting in driving truck, but like the hours compared to like family is tough. Um, so I've kind of been like I love driving. My wife hasn't driven a car in a couple months because I've been driving her around everywhere with everything that's been going on. But like I don't mind driving at all, and I would love to drive truck, but for family life, obviously it's a little bit hard with the hours. I'm sure if that's something you're working on, I'm sure it's tough, but if it's not a priority, then you're golden. You don't, it's good. I always said that I would either work in restaurants or drive trucks if I wasn't someone who I really, really want a family and I want that to be a high priority. As someone that was raised by a single mother, um, that being able to facilitate that family aspect is something that I value very highly, and maybe that's even probably shown through on some of how much I value the community that we're drawing already as well. But how much are we afraid of Double Giant? This game's gone long mostly because of my yapping. Big, big, big yapping time. Oh yeah, those are all big factors. I mean, if you're staying relatively local and home every night, that's amazing, honestly. I know a lot of, trucking obviously goes across multiple states and all that, and then also working with, father-in-law is awesome. So that's good stuff. That's very good stuff. Look at that. We just go 19, right? How afraid are we of blowing this game? I'm not that afraid. I had originally moved to Illinois to move closer to some business leaders that I'm working with, and they actually moved to Idaho in the past couple years. So it's kind of funny that that's. Oh, no Giants, no Giants at all. Nice. Damn, sorry to any headphones users getting hit by that sneeze. Yeah, absolutely. That's probably not probably. That's definitely an overlooked aspect of society and how important that is. So for sure. Update. We are now 6-3 with this list. Yeah, those are long days, no doubt. Oh, we got the mirror match rematch. Hate to see it, actually. In my opinion. Not that end of the world, but we went second again, and we have ramp and stuff, and we're keeping it. The music got very somber. So I want to play this with this the hype boys. What song are we on? Around 72 out of 100. All right, sorry, focus up. Focus up on this Wift search, right? Yeah. Love to see that. Fuck yeah. He got a giant off his search. Sorry, I kind of out of space. I was reading something. We'll take any support coming out that would adjust your main list here, like the new Katakuri coming out, or one cost ramp event, or chopper blocker, etc. Um, the chopper blocker 2K is interesting. Well, it's the chopper that looks like Sanji, and then also the ST21 chopper or ST21 Sanji 2K that's like a Jambe. Those are both very interesting 2Ks to mix into this deck. Two new red ones. Beyond that, if you're looking at OP10, we have the Punk Hazard Sanji, which is that 3 cost 6K attacker. It's a 3K base, but on your turn it has plus 3K, so it's 6K to attack. And then also when it's KO'd, you draw a card. Rosinante is a 5 cost, 6K power, 1K counter. On play, you may discard event and draw 2 cards. And then at end of your turn, if you have 7 or more Don, you may restand 2 Don is active. So freeing up for those counter events. And then finally, Divine Departure is a 3 cost, or no, sorry. It's a 1 cost event with counter plus 3K to your leader explicitly, not any characters, only your leader. I'm gonna take. I'm fucked. And then also says it's a 1 Don, activate main, rest 5 additional Dons, so 6 total, KO and 8 cost or less. Or sorry, 8K power or less. So that's another great counter event, kind of like a guard point that's better. So that's being played. So those are the OP10 cards. ST21, it's mainly just the Sanji Diable Jambe 2K, which I think 2 of those or 3 of those will probably become standard. And then EBO2 and OP11, we do have some additional support, but if you're in the West, that's still 3-4 months out. So I don't know how much we want to talk about EBO2, but those are the cards that are most interesting out of that. Sorry, I'm holding this guy up. I feel bad actually. I'm gonna search. I am gonna grab this. Yeah, that is absolutely true. That is a fact. The what Salmonator just said was that if you're playing the event ramp Luffy, the Rosinante value goes up for sure. Cycle those out. I agree 100%. One thing that is concerning, or what I've been hearing from people that are playing in the East and OP10, is that removal gets better between Blackbeard, Usopp, and some other decks. There's some very good removal. And in that scenario, Rosinante stock goes down. But there's obviously a trade off to that. The fact that I'm in the driver's seat tells me to keep pushing forward. Obviously, if you're just tuning in, the only change I've made from Koty's list so far is this Roger over Gear 5 because Gear 5 is broken on the sim. So good. I'm tempted to just go for another 10k, or I could gain a life. I don't care. I did already use leader effect, but I think that's fine. Yeah, Salmonator, I did see the collab. I don't think there's any cards, but there is some merch. And I'm definitely gonna get at least a hoodie. I'm not sure what else, but there's some sick stuff. The hoodie I want, I can pull it up on stream. I could pull it up on the video, but after this game, but there's like this purple manga panel hoodie with Luffy on the front that I want. Um, Unfortunately, there's ones with Gear 5 Luffy, but it's only solid color, not the manga panel. Um, so I do want I'm gonna get that manga panel hoodie at least. And I might get some like joggers and some other stuff too. But yeah, there's some merch. I haven't seen anything about cards though. Um, After I own one for myself, once I get a second manga, then it'll be a giveaway. Then that'll be a subathon goal maybe once the channel blows up. I'm gonna do the memes. There's no manga panels at all with Luffy in a fucking Lakers jersey ducking a basketball either. But that's what's on the shirt. So, to be fair, shut the fuck up. I know that there's no manga panels of Luffy in a Lakers jersey dunking a basketball. So don't come at me with that stupid shit. There it is. Oda drew it in an SBS. You know that if you're. I'm calling bullshit. Drop it in the Discord. At me in the Discord. Calling bullshit. Bullshit on beans. Flag on the play. Oh shit, he's going for the broken Luffy. I hate to see that for you, my guy. GG. We did him 7-3 with the list. Not too bad at all. We lost one to a Lucci. We lost one to a purple Luffy that high rolled. And a fucking it was the fucking Garp. Gramps kicked our ass. Again, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'm gonna take a piss, and I'm gonna pull up this collab for the Lakers that I'm gonna get some stuff from just to kind of talk about that real quick. And then, what are the thoughts on wrapping up with Robin, Purple Black Luffy, and or a different OP10 list for RP Luffy if you want to change it up? Or we can just stay on Koty's list. But 10 games, 7-3 is extremely respectable, and we did get some good reps with the list overall. A little bit disappointed we didn't see more Dofis, but let me know what you guys want to see. I'm gonna step away for just a moment, mute my mic. All right, Beams was right. I mean, Beams was right. Apparently, isn't a question and answers proportion of some shit. Stupid. Real quick, let's go to here. I want to pull up this collab. 1 second. Sorry if that cough was loud as fuck for everybody. That's not what I'm looking for. Is that? So I'm trying to order some of this stuff like today. One of the guys in the Discord is in Europe, and apparently they don't do shipping to Europe, so I'm gonna help him order some of the stuff too. Um, but let's pull this over here. And here. Here. So there's like shirts and hoodies. What's pretty sick with like some of the hoodies have the whole crew on the back, and some have this One Piece Lakers logo on the back. Um, oh, so let's go down a little more. So like the Luffy art with the dunking with Lakers jersey is like on uh basically all of these arts and shit. Um, but the Gear 5 is only on certain ones, and they have these manga panel shirts and joggers. I think the joggers with the manga panels is a bit much, but I think the shirts are pretty sick. I don't like the yellow. I don't like the yellow manga at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gold manga Roger looks good, but not that. Sanji hitting the cross up, and Zoro. Like so, a lot of them have this like purple and yellow combo as well as shirts and hoodies. So like Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Luffy on a hoodie, Gear 5 on the shirt. So this Gear 5 art I really like, but it's not on all of the hoodies. So like but the Lakers, Luffy is on all of them. Robin, almost want a Robin shirt or hoodie, but I'm not gonna try and talk the wife through that. She actually likes the manga Purple Luffy though. So like I thought she would suggest like this black hoodie maybe with the Gear 5, which I do kind of still mess with. Um, I also like this Robin hoodie. That looks really good. But I think this is gonna be the hoodie that I get. This is gonna be the new regional hoodie unless a team forms up. Some of the hats are real cool too, but you can only get specific combinations. So like, I might be able to get black joggers just because somebody else is ordering with me. But otherwise, my only option would be for the purple joggers, and I don't really love those. Um, but I do see some people have fallen off. Um, do we want to play a few more games, or am I wrapping up? I don't know. I think Nico and yeah, Nico was talking about and Beams was talking about the. Okay, wait. Let's see some Shiba. Wait. All right. See you, Nico. Well, Beams. I mean, TCG teams is a thing. I mean, some of the local shops that I'm around already do kind of sponsor some of their better players to go to regionals and things like that. And I know between Teddy and I, we have some interest in trying to facilitate something like that. Um, how practical that would be or who would be a part of that, we have to kind of figure out. But we do have some interest in between Dave's Pirates or his his Discord server wanting to facilitate a TCG team, and I would probably head up the OP team of whatever we run through that. So like a couple of the shops around me, like they pay for travel, or they don't pay for travel, but they pay for hotels for their people when they're there, and they get a block of rooms or they get an Airbnb around some of the bigger events. But that's kind of where we'd like to go in the longer run too. But obviously, got to kind of grow the whole thing to do that. But yeah, let's get back to some gameplay. Do we want to see some purple yellow Robin, some more RP Luffy, OP10 RP Luffy, or purple black Luffy? Probably be the options for right now. And we'll probably wrap up in the next half hour or so. So maybe if I just get a few more games in. We're pretty up on bounty overall, plus 500 million. I think we're about 2.1 when we started, if I recall correctly. I think I might just pivot to some Robin unless anyone chips in. That's what I have kind of most readily available. Or we can go to Red Afro Pirates. Let's see what decks are out there. Actually, let's drop here. Maybe let's go to OP10 unless someone wants to see some Robin or Purple Black Luffy. Maybe let's run some Red Afros into this. No, maybe. Or not. It's a good answer, Alka Smeltzer, but if I knew that better, I would. I guess I decided on OP10, but I'm locked up here, so we'll see. I do really like Robin. That Robin video was fun to put together, beating the shit out of Dofi. I'm not gonna lie. Had a great time with that. Now I'm locked up. I might have to restart my oh, there we go. Refresh. Refresh one more time. Limb is not great for us, right? I don't know if I want to run into that. I kind of want to run into a green yellow law. Nope, fuck me, huh? Fine. How about a Usopp? Oh, PB Luffy from Beams. Next game I'll do PB Luffy. I'll swap it up after this one. I just saw that message, so I will do that next. Um, I chose to go first. We mulligan for ramp. Love to see it. I want to make a video on this deck list. I'm calling it my Red Afro deck list because it utilizes a lot of red hair pirates and Rayleigh as well as Brook to play more removal. So it's my Red Afro list. But I'll gladly pivot to a purple black Luffy game next. Now that I completely switched decks, do I reset the time the 7 and 3, or do I just kind of keep it as is? I'm just gonna leave it at 7 and 3 for until we wrap up. We'll probably wrap up about 7, if I had to guess. Um, Seems pretty good. Actually, I should have gone 7. Yep, that was not the best. It's fine, actually. So let's go 666. Actually, we'll have Nami swing into your blocker. Okay. Well, that was short-lived. All right, so let's go back to let's double check what my purple black Luffy list is. I'll do a video soon on purple black Luffy. Because again, multicolor purple straw hats are going to be the main channel, and we'll do some other stuff for members. Like I know Beams wants to see some green Uta. Beams, what if the first members only video is green Uta versus all of the OP10 leaders? Thoughts? I want green Uta, ST21 Luffy, and Foxy are my current thoughts for members videos. Probably like a video for each of them every month, at least. We'll see. But let's see what PB Luffy we got. I have a little bit of removal. I kind of like this list actually. Yeah, let's just run with it. Let's let's go to ranked on West. We do have the 4 top knots, obviously playing into Dofi at that end. Oh, let's close that. So this is going to be the deck that we play for whoever we hit on rank. I think a lot of people do like the Kaido. I'm kind of on the fence of it. -5 is a lot, even though we do get 2 back immediately. Still a fucking lot. And I liked playing through Gear 5 more. Gear 5 is not broken for Purple Black Luffy, so that's very relevant. Actually, I'm tempted to just go -2 Kaidos plus a Luffy and a Sanji. We'll just play it as. My sim crashing? Hope not. There we go. Here we go. Themes, but what if I make it work? Oh, that's not right. What if I play enough games that I beat the meta deck? This matchup, I think I want to go first. That's right. Oh, I was just about to say how I think I'm going to keep that, and I just misclicked and mulliganed it. So there's that, I guess. So, Coop, the difference is the bug is with RP Luffy's effect. RP Luffy's leader effect does not work at 0 down. Purple Black Luffy's leader effect works. Period. So anytime you gear 5, it will cycle through correctly. Um, but the bug is not with gear 5. The bug is with RP Luffy's effect at 0 down. I am gonna play this out to get our ramp. I should have attacked first. Whatever. Games, it's gonna take some time if I'm gonna win those games, so that's why I gotta make it members content. So I'm gonna beat the OP10 leaders. It's not gonna be one game each. I'm gonna figure out how to play the fucking deck in the first place. I'm gonna maybe 7 cost law the next turn. Nope, I'm gonna pop that. Because I got 5. You go here, 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 here. Did my followers go up, but then it didn't give me a message? Or maybe it was Richie. Beams, follow me on Twitch. Because you're a homie. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe you were 12. It didn't give me a notification. Well, thank you, Beams, for following me on Twitch then. I was expecting a notification. Maybe you were the 12th person. I think I'm gonna double blocker here. Oh, that makes sense. I could see something like that going Overlook Examinator. Problem with playing Frankie is that it requires me to. I'm gonna pressure into their kid here. Away at their hand. We are going to chip away at their hand. We're going. 3 on a lot. So we are just going to pressure face then. But if that's the case, we are first going to do this. Get two 1Ks out of hand, that's fine. Still kind of want to cycle with a Frankie. But then, like, what are recycling? I guess just the sheer Hoshi, right? And keep the Gecko in hand. That's probably fine. Let's go 7 in face, see what they do with that. Took that. Give them another 7. Okay. Do you think they just die? Nah, I'm gonna play it safe. Maybe that's a bitch made, actually. Hang on. Purple Luffy. If we take, we take. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna leave the giant Don open. I'm just gonna go here. Oh shit! Damn, they were bricked up. Good win there. That was a ranked game, right? Yeah. So that means we're now 1-0 with purple black Luffy. So I can add that to the overlay, right? Well then, Beams, tell me. I thought you had it. I thought Green Uto was like one of the only decks you play. Is there something you want to see as a member series instead? In the Days Pirates Discord, though, between like you, Nico, Martyr, we have some Uta fans. Um, so I mean, if you don't want a Green Uta series, then I don't have to make it. But if it'll be something that'll get you to be a member, then let's run the fade. I think it's kind of a funny gimmick that my monocolor leaders would become members only, and I would play my purple straw hats on the main channel. But maybe that is just meme worthy. Oh, I should probably change the stream title at this point now, right? Nah, fuck it. We're gonna wrap up probably after this game, maybe. How much is an audio alt art? I have an audio alt art. I don't know what else I have besides audio. Do you have audio yet? Send you an alt art. That's fucking funny. I might just do that. There will be a members only channel in the Discord for whatever that's worth as well. Oh, so used to playing RP Luffy, bro. Alright, we might be able to figure that out. You'll be my first member when I get that set up. Hey, what's up to everyone tuning in on Twitch? My day's going pretty well, Blackfire. Beams, I have not set it up yet. I do want to have, when I set up the members, I do want to have at least a couple videos queued up, and I want to have some consistency tied to that. I don't know if that's going to be the highest priority for the people that do become members, but I wanted to have some actual value tied to it for me personally, and I think that is a way to do that. I'm real dumb for taking that life last turn. I'm very mad about it. Vone, I haven't yet. I wouldn't be opposed to it entirely. Obviously, if I'm talking about what's in my hand, then you'd have to not be in chat, but I'd be fine with it. I think I fucked up really bad by taking giving away a fucking 2K for that life that I took for free. But we might be able to battle back from it. Am I going to any events this year, Beams? I will. I would be rather shocked if I go to 0 events. That being said, I currently am in Illinois. I am signed up for the Peoria Regional in April. And if I'm still in Illinois in April, I'll go to that event. But I really hope I'm not in Illinois, respectfully, to all my homies in Illinois. I don't want to be here. And then if I'm moving to Georgia or Florida, which is the plan, I will go to events later this year in Florida. In the immediate future, I am in 3 of the 4 May online regionals. So I will also be participating in both of those. But yeah, so it just kind of all depends on exactly where I'm at locationally. I'm not gonna fly into a in-person regional or an in-person treasure cup because it's just rather costly for the most part. Maybe I will if I'm like feeling great about something, but we'll see. All right, so let me see if I can rally this game somehow or another. Gear 5 could be a play, but I think instead we're actually going to go here. Then we go here. So this is a little risky, but I'm gonna do it anyways. If they get a 10 mom off of this, my feelings are kind of hurt, just like they just did. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't think I went off this gear 5 this turn, so I. And then what's in my trash? Probably gonna Frankie, so okay that. So I think we just gecko and see what we cycle into. Oh, yellow triggers are fucking annoying, aren't they? So we go here, here, that. Use card action. Send 2 back. Trash this. Gain 1, gain 1. For sake of protecting my booty from triggers, we're gonna try and go 6 like this. Then we're gonna try and go 6 like this. Then we're gonna go 6 like this. Then we're gonna hope for the best. Here, no blocker. Here, 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 here. And we're fucked. If I just block that, then it's 18. Yeah, I don't think you really could have managed that better. I think that's a wraps. Sure, Vaughn, let's wrap up with me playing into you. Um, I do you want me to play purple black Luffy or purple yellow Robin into either deck? And we'll wrap up streaming probably after 1 or 2 games with you. That'll probably be a good place to call it. Games. Sure, yeah, let's run that. Queue up Robin, and I'll drop the code here in the chat. And then you can copy the code and then drop from chat, I suppose. I think this matchup's going to be a little favored for me. I'm pretty certain, but we'll see. All right, so yeah, let's run a game or 2 of purple yellow into a now, and then let's call it a day. Gotta go pick up the wife from work pretty soon here, and yeah. Oh, the way V1 is Vone. Okay. I didn't realize so and so is so and so. Haha. I'm sure you already dropped from chat, so. They chose to go second. I will keep this hand. We're taking Uber, but then I gotta pay for the Uber beams. You drop me with a 50 super chat, then tell her to take a $20 Uber home. Do I want to ramp or do I want to pressure their life more? I think I want to Robin next turn. We'll see. I think that's a good block. I think that's a good block from them. Vanish is pretty good from them. Gonna have to take that. That's fine. See what they do with that. That felt good. That felt really good as a trigger as a hit off of banish there. I'm not gonna trigger that. Could be better targets for it later. So I could Yamato pop Gadatsu. I think we're in fairly good shape. Depending on what they do, I'll probably just take and go through that. Decent cycle. All right. You had just the best idea, Beams. Best ideas. I appreciate your thoughtful Feedback and consideration. Again, that'll have to be a subathon goal after we got a couple thousand subs on the YouTube. Awful feedback. My Discord's freaking out, so I'll finish this turn, then go back to that. Yamato value here is kind of mid, even though we do gain a life. What if we do this? Okay. Then what if we do this? Yeah, my Discord on Facebook or on my computer is bugging out, so let's check it on the phone. I mean, the problem is that I drive a Chevy Equinox, and again, sub goal. Oh shit, my bad. Do I want to hit down one more? Yeah, at this point, I think it's worth it. Oh, beams, don't get me started. That's why I need to get moved. I'm on a fucking shit laptop right now. I need I need to move, and I'm gonna buy a PC for sure. I've never owned my own desktop. I've always, my entire life, I've done gaming on laptops. I'm assuming they're gonna gain the life? Yeah. Do I swing more? No. Nice beams. I know you've mentioned, I think I've seen you mention somewhere buying PC parts. I don't remember if it was in my Discord or somewhere else, but yeah, that I bet that'll be sick. I played like Baldur's Gate 3 on like minimum settings. I'm playing on a laptop that's, you know, fighting for its life, and yeah, it's a little bit less than ideal. Um, it's fairly good for us, right? Angie, I was not going to swing anymore anyway, so that's fine. I had loaded, I mean, this one worked. I loaded up all targets for both of these that didn't work. I actually forgot the Robin. I'm not gonna lie about that. I did forget the Robin. And the leader for that matter. The Frankie worked. Then I broke the Yamato. I don't know. Ooh, that's a lot of counter. Are they gonna be ballsy enough to swing though? Are they gonna expose their big bodies? They are. Hmm. Hmm. This is something. Okay. I think this is fairly good. Maybe 8 was fine, but I didn't want two twos puts me in an awkward position there. Now I take consideration for this trigger. Gaining a life is also very good, and maybe I should value that. What if I go 1? 5 plus 8 is 13, so then that's 11, 11, 12. Every card in their hand has to have counter at this point. Yeah, I think that's GG. Oh, it was a beige. I banished a beige. Both. Wow, so they had exactly 11K counter, and I banished a beige. Wow. This will probably be the last game that we play. We'll probably wrap it up after this one. I do very much genuinely appreciate everyone that checked out the stream. And if you're not in the Discord already, check out the Discord. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe. If you're not already following on Twitch, follow. Appreciate everyone very much. They did elect to go first. And I'm looking. No triggers, good. Now let's just go wait. Kind of costly, isn't it? Yeah, it was a fun one, Alka Smelter. Congratulations on becoming the first mod on Twitch. And welcome to the Discord as well. Actually, no, that's fine. Well, maybe I should have. Okay, no, they took it. They countered anyway. I was saying maybe I should have Robin first. Ouch. Shit. What? I think we might get ran over by our own favorite deck to end the stream here. And gaining the life here is good. I think that's fair to say. Damn. Damn. Hit me hard as fuck. Hmm. Is my understanding is that this matchup is pretty unfavorable for Robin in general. But obviously the rush pressure is an extra bit of annoyance. Swinging here seems meh. Yeah, no, especially when I ran into him as RP, I felt very good in the matchup. I will say that. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that I would get this opportunity and that it would work out, and I don't know that it's gonna. Math. Ah, I should have countered out. I maybe should have countered 10 there. Yeah, if they play one of these threats, though, it's pretty intimidating, even though I don't know how bricked they are. Yeah, that was a good game. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and call that a stream. 2.5 hours, right about 3:30 is pretty damn good time. I think it looks like a lot of people have fallen off on YouTube already, but we did have kind of a variety of, up to like 20 on YouTube and up to like 10 on Twitch. So very much appreciate each and every one of you. If you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. If you're not subscribed, continue to subscribe, follow, etc., etc. And then yeah, wrapping up. Sorry, I'm typing to Vaywin in the chat as well. Vone on YouTube. Uh, in lunch. Okay, they are from France, so it makes sense. But yeah, again, very much appreciate y'all. Um, I do think we are gonna be getting some Luffy Lakers merch for ourselves here. And we'll see all of y'all very soon. What if I actually pivot to this? There we go. Yep. Thanks, Alka-Smeltzer. And everyone have a good one. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend.